Wouldn't be a sip and chat if I don't spill my wine. I am nervous as heck. Like, is this my first YouTube video? Guys, oh! I'm so nervous. I need to hurry up and open this wine because my nerves are, I'm sweating from my palm. Sweating, I'm so nervous. Okay, start over. Welcome back to Sip and Chat episode 7. It's been a while. I think I went live for a little bit and I was doing them on there and then I stopped putting it on here. No, that was the last one. I don't even know where I've been. I'm making excuses. Anyways, if you haven't watched any of the other Sip and Chats, go back and watch them. They're a good. Let me close my window. My neighbors pop fireworks every day. Middle of the day, nighttime, morning, doesn't matter. Fireworks are being popped. If you haven't watched any of the other Sip and Chats, please go back and watch them. Let me know what you think, how I can make it better. But yeah, also, before we even start this video, go like and subscribe. Actually, don't like it yet. I want you to watch the whole thing and like it only if you mean it. Don't just like it just to like it. If you want to like it just to support, that's fine. But I would love your feedback. Today's wine. Okay, you guys. First of all, I went in the liquor store and I felt very overwhelmed because they had a huge selection of wines. And I was like, I don't even know which kind to get. I try to mix it up all the time. This time, this bottle caught my eye because it's so cute. It's so like chic and clean. And it has like cute little notes on there. Oh, it's a red wine. Look at it. But it says wine is poetry. And it's signed XX Atticus. Atticus is giving us kisses. I feel like I'm gonna have a crush on Atticus by the end of this. On the back, it says, wine so delicate, am I drunk? Wine so delicately pulls from all, can I read? I'm going back to school tomorrow. Wine so delicately pulls from us all the stories we hadn't planned to tell. Signed Atticus again, love him. I appreciate these simple details. But yeah, we're gonna pop this open and then give it a taste. Bad. It's not the best, honestly. I don't know. Hold on. Let me take another sip. You know what I feel like? This is a very high percentage and I'm gonna get drunk because I'm warm already after 2 sips. I don't know. Out of 10, and out of all the wines we've had on this show, this one's probably like a 6. Oh my gosh. I'm literally gonna get drunk. Y'all, I'm hot. Is this poison? Atticus! What the heck? He's trying to get me to tell all my secrets because he knows the questions we have here today. I'm already drunk. Oh, what did I do? Oh my gosh, my skin looks so good. First question. How many siblings do you have? I have 6 siblings. I have an older sister. Her name is Caroline. And then I have a brother, Sterling Jr., JR. And then I have another older brother named Will. And then there's me. And then we have a younger brother that passed. He was special needs. That's for another time. And then I have Tyra, my younger sister. And then my youngest sister, Nisi. My siblings are all my BFFs. But yeah, I have 6. Big family, love it, wouldn't change it. Don't need any other friends. But I love my friends. Who's your favorite movie star? I don't really have one. I don't know if he's a movie star. I'm currently obsessed with Franklin from Snowfall. Like obsessed. I don't know why, because I'm not built for that life, but I'll live it for Franklin. Not me not sipping my wine. I'm scared of this wine. It's probably like 15%. Okay, I think I was just being dramatic and I had some gum. I lied, this is not a 6. I'll give it a 7. Next question. Which can you survive? A zombie or alien invasion, and with who? Whoa! This is intense. I just saw a zombie movie on Netflix. I don't know if I would survive that. I would just probably turn into a zombie. And if it was an alien invasion, I would just let them take me. I am not the one to try and survive to be the last lone survivor on the planet Earth. I would not. I would just be one of the zombies or the alien slaves. Yeah. But if I had to choose a person, it would be my family, especially my older brother, because he knows some of everything. And if anybody knows how to survive in that kind of extreme environment, it would be him. So, what are your sentiments on hypergamy? That's women only dating men with a higher income. I think it's okay. I don't think it's an issue If you work hard to get to where you are, you making good money, and you want to live a certain lifestyle, and that is the kind of guy you're attracted to, do you boo-boo. If you are somebody who just doesn't, you've never worked a day in your life, you've never done anything, like you don't know what hard work is, you don't own anything, and you just literally looking for a guy and only date guys that have a lot of money, that's when it's like, that's not cute. Hopefully I'm answering these questions. This is what happens every time I get drunk and I don't know what I'm answering. Oh, this is a fun one. What's your ideal dream date? My dream date will be, I have to be warm, I have to be laughing, I have to have food, and maybe some drinks. I don't have to have drinks, but that's fun. That's the only things I need in a date. So wherever that, we could do that. It doesn't matter if it's at somebody's house, if it's out like at a picnic, and it has to be warm. So if it's outside, I'm cold, I'm gonna have a terrible date. I don't like to be cold. We just have to have a good time, laughing and having good conversation. I feel like I can talk to you for the whole time, and then we have to like cut all conversation to leave. That's when I'm like, that's a good date. I say that, but I've been on like 2 dates. I don't need any extraness. Like I don't like being like too social. What's the next question? What 3 characteristics do you look for in a husband? I used to have certain things that I look for in a husband, but I didn't do a good job of getting to know myself first. So I don't know what I like necessarily. I know a little bit more than I used to, but I don't 100% fully know everything that I want in myself. So I can't really say I want certain things from a husband yet because I need to know what I need. But with that being said, he has to have a sense of humor. That's like probably my #1 thing. He has to be emotionally intelligent. And then, let's see, what is the third one? What's the third one? I don't know the third one. I'm still trying to figure it out. Okay, I'll let you guys know when I figure it out. I don't know. Those are the 2. Those are the 2 right now that I know. How many years of dating do you think there should be before marriage? This is a good question. I'm gonna answer it quick because I already know. If you know what you want, you shouldn't need 4 and 5 years. You shouldn't need all those years. If you know what you want, it's like buying a house. I know I want floor to ceiling windows. I know I want a huge island. I know I want sliding doors that open up onto the court. I know I want all of these things. So when I'm looking for that person, I already know I'm not gonna mess with somebody who doesn't have the things that are on my list, because I literally don't want that. You're not gonna go looking for houses that don't have the things you want, you know? But when you know the house you want, when you see it, you're gonna be like, that's my house. And the only thing that's left to do is to just get the details on the foundation, like how the house is, any like issues the house may have, like all that stuff. And that's the same with a relationship. If you know what you want, when you see it, you're gonna know. And you have to just ask the right questions, just like when you're buying a house, you have to ask the right questions. If you don't ask the questions, you're gonna buy the house and then you're gonna be like, dang, this is why you shouldn't like jump into house buying so quick. Same thing with relationships. If you don't ask the right questions, when you end up married, you're gonna be like, well, dang, this is why I didn't want to get married so soon. Like, no, you didn't ask any questions. Like, those are the questions you need to be asking from the jump. People are like, whoa, why are you asking those questions so soon? Because I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste my time. Sorry. What is it you look for in a man? Right now, I'm not really looking for anything in a man. I'm looking for stuff in myself. So I have to work on that. And I've been working on loving myself and figuring out who I am and not who I am trying to please everybody. I do know some things though. I do know he has to want me. He has to pursue me continuously and forever. He has to be mature but goofy. He has to be able to communicate. He has to be motivated, driven, not afraid of hard work, not afraid of failure, athletic. You don't have to like be playing in the NBA or anything, but you just have to have some kind of athletic, like you have to be able to run with correct form. I think I've talked about that in every single one of my second chats. I'm gonna chug this, take this to the head. No, I'm not. Oh. Will you? Yeah, I'll definitely give this a 6.5, 7. Oh, what is going on with my life? Who am I? I have so many questions. When does it end? I hate being an adult. I hate it here. Next question. Ooh. Can we define toxic and why so many of us seem to be attracted to it nowadays. I read that really weird, but that is a good thing to ask. I'm drunk. I think the best definition for toxic is being emotionally immature and being ignorant and being selfish. I think it's just very, I don't know the words for it. This should be a game. Try to talk and drink wine. What is this? It's because people make it okay, honestly. It's because people are okay with people being toxic. If you have somebody that's super negative, super immature, and super ignorant and toxic, and you put them around other people like that, they're gonna fit right in and it's gonna seem normal and everything is fine. If you take that same person and put them around emotionally intelligent people, people who are working, who are positive and loving and kind and doing all these good things, and you put them in there, they're not gonna feel comfortable in that space. And they're gonna be like, oh, I either have to change or I need to leave. And right now, society is literally just making it okay for everybody to be toxic. That's why people are attracted to it, because that's what's attractive. And that's what social media says is attractive. Is people having bad attitudes and people doing all that stuff. If it wasn't cute and people weren't giving those people attention, they're not gonna act like that. So yeah, this is the last question, guys. This is the last question because I've had so much content. I hope I've actually answered one of these questions. I haven't drank any wine. Yeah, okay. What has this year taught you spiritually and emotionally? We're just gonna end on this one because I can't. I've been going through such a way in time where I don't know who I am. I used to hear people be like, I need to find myself. Like, I don't know who I am. I just need to find myself. And I'll be like, that's literally the lamest thing I've ever heard. Like, how do you not know who you are? Hey, me not knowing who I am. So I'm like, who even am I outside of my parents, outside of my family, outside of any relationships that I have? Who am I by myself? And I haven't been by myself, and I haven't learned anything about myself. Like, so it's like certain things like that I've been questioning. So that's where I am. Somebody roofied this bottle of wine, I swear, because this is 2 glasses and I cannot. I would die if I finished that whole thing. I would die. But anyways, yeah. I said all I needed to say, I think. I don't know. I really apologize for this, because when you actually drink wine and try to have a deep conversation, if the other people aren't drinking wine, it's not gonna seem like they're making sense. Let me finish this wine. I'm not finishing this. I'm sweating. I'm literally dripping. Okay. Thank you for joining me. I don't want to leave. I just want to sit here and talk to imaginary you guys. It was fun. I'm drunk. Now I'm like, what am I going to do for the rest of my night? But yeah, I love you. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe.